this is really good work. I just want you to update a few things. A few things got a little wild, and let's bring them back under control. I'm going to put this video here, but you'll see I have a checklist so you can remember. Just move out this E and this change with that truncation mark. And I see you, Tucker. Excellent move. That will turn it, get rid of this, and then it'll be changed, changes, changing, changed, and all sorts of things. Autonomous driving, yes. This is great. I don't actually get to do this till later on, but you're doing it now. It's a beautiful thing to see. This is fantastic. There's one thing that got out of control. It's wild quotation marks. There's an example on the APA page that I know adds to this, but another place this may come from is MLA. This is APA. Don't use a quotation and a title unless there's a quotation in the title. So get rid of these babies. Now this is supposed to be a 0.5 hanging indent, and this is like a 0.15 or something. So this, just go back into your, if you're using Word, right click, paragraph, look at your hanging indent, and that number should say 0.5, and this will be perfect. Now this is pretty awesome, but again, get rid of these quotation marks. Don't use those guys. Get rid of this period. And this is awkward when you first do it. Of course, no quotation mark there. So when you're doing social media, that's Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, maybe some other things, you use the first 20 words of the post, even if they don't make sense. And you ended it where it made sense, but it really ends at 20 words, which is right here. I know, so of course the quotations will be gone, but you don't put a period between this ending, because all of this, the square brackets are part of the title, so the period is at the very end. So this status update and video are switched, so you should have video attached, and I'll show that in the checklist. And then here's status update, and then Facebook period, and everything's great. Your annotations are fine. You're headed in a great direction. These seem very petty, but they're very important. At some point, somebody may mark you down for these things, and I want you to have every point coming your way. And when you meet the worst, the hardest, most difficult, perhaps even annoying APA person, I want you to know how to manage that situation and how to come up well. That's my goal, Tucker. Anyway, let me know. Just make these changes to your work. If you want to re-upload it, at least you're going to have a clean copy here, because you do have a chance for me to look at your final project, but I am not going to tell you to revise something that you didn't revise. I will just go, see feedback from Module 2. So keep that in mind. Make those changes to your paper so I never see these things again. Make those quotation marks disappear. And yes, I see you with your extremely strong keywords. Great work, Tucker.